Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Fuego here.
Here to right the wrongs of the past.
Try to.
We are about to react to the second trailer for the upcoming TV series straight out of South Korea called Kingdom. Now, this is a movie about a zombie apocalypse
Straight out of Seoul.
happening in the past. We couldn't glean more information than that from the IMDb, so that's all we're going to say.
Yes.
But we also know it's not samurais,
Yes.
so God forbid you think that this is a samurai thing, because it's not, okay? We were corrected wholeheartedly on our last one because we knew nothing about it then either, and by God, I accidentally called it something that it's not, so... Anyway, we're here to check this out now and see if this trailer looks better.
Yes. It didn't look bad the previous time. But...
No, but there wasn't enough going on, so this is supposed to be a more zombie-centric one. So
let's see.
Let's get her going.
Some of the images I saw with like just the crowds like devouring one woman in particular, kind of crazy.
All right, so let me get the volume where it needs to be in 3, 2, 1, go.
South Korea, not samurais. Yeah, that's the shot I saw.
Ooh. Oh, cool.
Now that looked dope.
Oh, they're running zombies.
Oh boy. Oh man,
Dang.
Go for it. Eat the kid.
Cool. See, that is a much better trailer.
I agree.
That's a take no prisoners sort of zombie thing, it looks like.
July 25th.
It is, obviously, it's the running zombies.
Yep, George Romero, rest his soul, would not approve.
He would not approve indeed. But it does provide for scariness. You know, there is an extra scare factor when they can move like regular humans can, but they're clearly not. So
I like that shot with them all trying to crawl over each other to get to her at all, get a little taste going. The production value looks legit for this. I'm really impressed with that. I personally like period pieces, especially, you know, from East Asia.
I can deal with that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fascinated with this culture significantly, but I think, like I previously said when we watched the first one, the tough thing is dedicating enough time to 12 episodes of this. You know, if it was like 8,
it's like 6, a Netflix level commitment,
something like that. It's a big time commitment, especially if we're going to review the series and stuff. And we have so many things on our ever growing production spreadsheet that him and I both keep track of to watch. It's like, where do you find the time when we still have so much? But this is one that I definitely want to at least check out the first episode and see how well it can hook me, and then maybe I can cruise through in a weekend or something if it's really, really on point. But it looks beautifully shot. There's a serious production budget. It looks kind of scary, and I'm not over zombies like everybody, as long as they do something different with it, whether it's the time period, whether it's some of the mythology, you know, the setting. And this is kind of doing all of that from what I can gauge. So how about you, man?
Yeah, it does that for me too, and the acting looks on point.
Yeah,
the effects, as you said, look totally on point. The zombies look scary, and I like that sometimes you know, cultures from that side of the world can take these things even farther than the American filmmakers tend to. So I'm hoping it's one of those. They take risks, they make cool things. So I'm excited to see what South Korea is bringing us this time.
Yeah, and I'm also stoked about the fact that I like seeing the whole, like, just out for saving your own skin kind of thing in these apocalyptic, you know, doomsday sort of scenarios where it's just like, you know, the scene where they're saying don't abandon us and everything. It's, you know, people are just out for, you know, their own self-preservation, and you can tell that that's going to be a big time theme here, and that's cool. But yeah, this is a much darker and much more interesting trailer. I think it'll like hook horror fans a little bit more, and especially those that are, you know, down with zombie stuff too. Now I'm trying to remember if Train to Busan was a South Korean film.
I think it was, but God forbid if we're wrong.
That was exceptional.
It was
zombie stuff, man.
It was indeed. So
I sadly never, you know, it was definitely South Korean, because didn't they have the the something Train the Soul or whatever.
Yeah.
It was the animated
Yeah.
prequel thing that they did
Soul,
where
yeah,
it gave some a little bit more explanation. So yeah, I think this looks dope. So yes, we will at least be giving it a test on January 25th here in just a couple of weeks.
Or at some point after that.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
somewhere around there.
why don't you guys let us know in the comments down below? Did this trailer sway you a little bit more than the first one did? Did this, did you take note now? Is it something you want to check out after seeing all that Zambi action?
Zambas.
So let us know in the comments down below. Until next time, though, thank you very much for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, Jaime Fuego.
And until next time, remember, stay scared.